Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. Starting now with news, the New Zealand dollar has fallen to a 10-year low versus the Australian dollar of 75.98 Australian cents this morning. This is because the divergence in the New Zealand and Australian economies. Frankly, Australia is going gangbusters. There's talk that the Reserve Bank there will have to increase the official cash rate twice before the end of this year. Meanwhile, in New Zealand, our economy is struggling, and now our official cash rate is expected to remain on hold until the end of the first quarter of next year. That divergence means people see the Australian dollar as more attractive than the New Zealand dollar. Now, this is good for exporters, obviously, and for those people running tourism operations in New Zealand. We're cheaper in the eyes of Australians, but for those people importing from Australia, it's going to mean more expensive items. Meanwhile, the New Zealand dollar is held at 74 US cents overnight, and everyone's looking ahead at 3 o'clock today for the National Bank Business Outlook. That will give us a better idea of where the economy here is headed. The US dollar remains weak, however, and the Australian dollar rose against the US dollar to 97 cents. There is now talk of parity with the US dollar. Also, the Australian dollar hit parity with the loonie, which is the Canadian currency. There remain sovereign debt concerns, particularly in Europe. As the Anglo-Irish situation in Ireland continues to deteriorate, the Irish Finance Minister said that the failure of Anglo-Irish would bring down Ireland. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.